We should be live shortly.
Yep, my internet's spazzing, so it's starting to go.
You're spasming?
My internet was.
There we go. Hello, hello. Okay, we only got one person in the room right now. Which is our guest.
Guess who it is? And Scholar.
Stella. Okay. Let's get some people in, and then we will. I know we're starting like 2 minutes early, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, people just get the notification, like, oh, they're on. Nuclear Vandalism is online.
Yeah, they love us. They love us. How come I don't see us on the top? There we go. Now we're on top. Scholar, what are you doing, my love? Glenwood.
Hey, Glenwood, how you doing?
We're actually starting a little early, but not too much early. But we are waiting for visitors to come into the room, so we could go for them there. Wasn't sure you were gonna. Yeah, no kidding.
I actually made it at 3 o'clock. I was in Lubbock at 3.
No.
I left early.
Kidding. I was so afraid you weren't gonna make it. Okay, and I'm kind of shifting back and forth here because I have 2 computers, of course.
How you doing,
Rudy! You got your giggles fixed. He IM'd me on Facebook and he goes,
hey,
I'm having giggle withdrawals. BVH, welcome. That's a new name for me. Oh, and then he says hi to Scholar. He doesn't even say hi to me. Too funny. Too funny. And then he leaves.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
BVH, you're new. Not you. What do you can? Yeah, we can.
Refresh.
You just froze? Yeah, we'll get like a little bit of an issue.
Hold on 1 second. My computer's freaking out.
Who just froze? Both of us, or what? I think it's just gonna be vapors. They were down for 3 days.
Oh, jeez.
They were down the whole weekend.
I'm running fine on mine.
So am I.
I'm running fine on mine.
Okay, can you guys see us now?
Yeah, can you see us?
I should have put the notifications on, but I didn't. Okay, we're moving. We're good?
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, Vapors TV was down for like the whole weekend, so I don't know what's going on, and I'm hoping to God that we don't get shut down.
That's good. Hopefully we don't.
Yay!
You can see and hear us, so we're good.
It seems like he's an important person because all his letters are encapsulated.
It's so that way we see his name in chat instead of jumping all over the place.
Right. So you guys, we have like 2.
It's like mods, you see mod.
Right. We got 2 special guests today. One is a B&M, and the other is actually a juice maker. So, I want to know, before we get started, and let's get people into the room, they're slowly coming in. Giggles Daddy is back. Who got vape mail?
Oh, he is.
Who got...
I got vape mail.
I got vape mail too. And I got my pink Playboy bunny drip tip from Famous Creations. I absolutely love. It's kind of it's a little off because I can't really vape out of it, like, because the ear is in the way. But I have.
You gotta put the ears in your mouth. You gotta suck on the ears.
I know, right? Like, I feel like I'm eating a cake. And then I got
deep throat that rabbit. Deep throat it, Giggles. Come on.
I got some lick juice, so I'm excited to try that. And I got my 2 t-shirts, which are in the back of me, this Sugar Skull and the Nuclear Vandalism channel. Whoop whoop. So excited. What did you guys get?
I got my lick. I have got. This is 2 of them, but I have a 3rd bottle of Terra Labs that I got from the channel, and my Vamo 3. Thank y'all or Vamo 5. Sorry. Thank y'all. And yeah, I did it again. My Texas guy shirt.
Well, you gotta turn around and show it off. What'd you get, VH? Look at that. That is too sweet. He can wear it as a night shirt, you guys, because it's so long. You got some butterscotch from Texas. Nice. Linsel.
Oh, you got it in, Rudy? Awesome.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm glad you got that in.
We do have, it looks like about 15-second lag, so you guys just bear with us, okay? Giggles Daddy, how are you doing? I was missing my daddy there for a minute. Hey, in Vapor. Yes, we, of course, everybody went down this weekend because Vapor's TV went down, so. Oh, you got your Happy E-Smoke? Dude, I'm still waiting on Happy E-Smoker from like 3 months ago. Yay, yay. Yay. Here's my hearts to you guys. So, are you guys ready for our first guest? He's kind of cool. Are you guys ready?
Where is he, the first guest?
Show me some love if you want to see our first guest. Our first guest is freaking awesome. Like I said, this one is coming from a B&M, and I want to say it's out of Tennessee if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. He may have to correct me on that one, but I want to say it was Tennessee if I'm not mistaken. So,
he's laughing.
There you go, Mr. Chris from Vapor Boss. And if he'll unmute himself and welcome him to our wonderful channel.
How you doing, Chris?
Thank you very much.
Okay, now what you need to do, sweetie, is you know where you see the chat on Nuclear Vandalism where you watched us?
Yep.
Okay, is that muted? I was just getting a little bit of feedback there for a minute.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting my feedback.
There you go.
Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Chris, am I right? You're in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I'm hearing everything twice, but nope, I'm here. Thank y'all very much for having me.
Oh, there's a
yes,
channel.
we're in East Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. The feedback's coming from your channel on the internet, not Uvu, but the channel itself. You know where you see yourself on screen.
Oh, the chat is. There's a.
Just kidding. He left.
There's a little mic.
He left. He left.
Oh, he left. Oh.
He left. He hit the wrong button.
Yep, I see him click out.
Oh. Yeah. He left. Oh, crud. And now I can't call him back. Why can't I call him back?
You're calling. Oh, he's busy. He's probably trying to call you.
Okay, well, we're going to just hold out just for a second. This is what you get when you get vendors. Oh, wrong button. Yes. Hey, Chayu. Hey, Vapor Boss, mute your room and then call me back. It won't let me call you. Okay, then, Sal. I wonder if he's listening. Vapor Boss. Hey, Death Total. I hadn't seen you in a while.
Oh, here he is. No? Oh, there he is.
Okay. So, I don't hear the feedback anymore, do you?
Nope.
I'm not hearing it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Let me
Right.
fix you guys real quick.
Maybe we got it fixed now.
Yeah. That sounds like yes. Okay, let's try this again. So this is Chris
Gotta slide it over.
from Vapor Boss,
There's-
Tennessee, woo woo, in the Smoky Mountains. Is that by Gatlinburg?
We're real close. It's about 30 minutes away from Gatlinburg.
You know, I used to go to Gatlinburg all the time. I love Gatlinburg. Very pretty.
Oh yeah,
Very pretty.
yeah. It's a nice place, especially this time of year.
Yes. I went in October near my birthday when all the leaves were changing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, sorry. We're not going to talk about where we lived and where we visited. What do you do? What do you provide? And what kind of products do you sell?
All right. Well, we're a brick and mortar. We've opened up about a month ago, just inside of Knoxville. Uh, we sell a wide range. Right now, we carry everything from egos on up through. We carry a lot of the eye taste items, your MVPs, your VTRs, your VVs, of course, the 134s. We sell as far as mechanical mods, we're big into smoke tech. We like the Magnetos, one of our favorites as far as our mechanical mods. The E pipes, Camry K1000 pipes, E fires, X guns. Oh goodness, I'm just looking
Oh,
around.
just
I got
take
all
us
kind of
around the
stuff.
store and show us the whole store if you can. No, I'm kidding. You don't have
Well,
to do that.
well, back wall, a lot of Vivi Nova tanks, starter kits, egos, basically pass through egos, of course, juices. Let me see if I can do this. A lot of the designer egos, you can get everything from a
Very cool.
pink rhinestone to constellations to glow in the dark. Let's see if I can do this over here.
Glow in the
cool.
dark. Wow.
Oh, you never seen glow in the dark egos?
Not egos, no.
And then just, oh yeah, they got them. And then of course we sell the Cool Fire 1s, Cool Fire 2s, just a little bit of everything. You know, as people come in, you know, and ask for certain things, if we don't got it, we always try to get it in for them because, you know, the market's always changing and there's constantly new stuff coming in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you'd be surprised people come in and ask, and we'll just have to look it up and try to find it. One of the big things that we just got in is a lot of people have been wanting to get the Nautilus Aspire tanks. So we just got a lot of the Nautiluses in, and they're going pretty quick. And I have to say, they're an amazing tank.
Awesome. Can we throw some links in, mods, please? What juice lines do you carry right now?
We don't carry any juice lines. We are our own line. We make everything in-house. My wife started making my juice for me about 4 or 5 years ago. And
4 or 5 years
just
ago.
Kinda,
Wow.
yeah. I'm an old guy and I've been vaping for a long time. But basically what happened, she started making my juice. Friends of mine would try it. Then she started making it for them. I worked all around the country. So I would end up going with a small bag of clothes and a huge box of juice and spreading it around. So finally she said, you know, why don't let's just go ahead and open up a store. So we started putting stuff together and saving up money and just opened up in March. So
Wow.
Y'all
right
just
now,
opened up.
we carry about, I think right now we're at 51 flavors, and flavors come and go, but you know, we're pretty much going to be steady between 45 and 60 flavors, I would say, stocked in the store. And then we also do our custom flavors for people come in. It's got special requests or wants their own mixes, and we mix it up for them and keep it on file. So whenever they come back, you know, we basically got a little card you fill out, and this is what you like and how your flavor mixture is. And when you get it perfected, then we keep it on file, and you can just come in and we can mix it right up for you on the
That's
spot.
awesome. So so you guys got a 2-in-1 deal. You guys got a juice vendor as well as a B&M on screen. Like, come on now. What's better than that? So what is your juice line? Like, is it fruities or do you have a wide variety or?
A wide variety. We got fruities. We got your menthols, your tobaccos. Like right now, she's opening up a whole new line of lemonade flavors for
Wow.
the summer months coming up. So, you know, and they change. You know, we put them out every week we do a flavor of a week where we try new things. People come in, and it's really cheap to buy a bottle of the flavor of the week, and then we kind of use our customers to judge whether it's a good flavor, it's something we should keep all the time. So that's the
Well, there
reason we
goes
keep
prices
growing
on
up
the
because everybody keeps
flavors.
liking them. So
That's awesome. And you said that you custom make them, so does that mean any PGVG level?
yeah, I mean, mainly we carry a 1090 for a lot of the people. We also carry a 6040 that we actually keep in stock. But if somebody comes in and they want
1090.
it a certain way, yep, believe it or not, we carry a 1090, 10% uh, VG and 90% PG.
Wow.
That's just too much PG for me. I
That's
drip,
A lot, yeah,
and so
a
it's
lot of
just.
people a lot of people think that, but honestly, when you actually vape it, it's actually surprising people we can change their minds on it because of the flavor. You know, if you're in it for the flavor. Now, if you're in it for the cloud chasing,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
in for
not
cloud.
that. Yeah, if you're in it for clouds, you want to go with a 60, our 6040 or a higher. But if you're talking about flavor, the higher the PG, the more your flavor is going to carry. And you've seen me on here. This is 9010 right here.
and you're vaping on an MVP?
Yeah, this is the MVP version
With a
2.
Pro Tank or Aero Tank?
This is a Pro Tank 3, but I have an Aero base on it.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. So what
Yeah.
is your favorite
What's your
But I
flavor?
favorite
use it.
flavor?
My favorite flavor right now is I got two all day vapes. You'll always find like this one right here. I got the one in. I got the other one in here. And then I got other mods spread out all over the place. But strawberry banana menthol, which I never
Ooh.
liked menthol cigarettes in my life, but I love the strawberry banana menthol. And what we call Chris's Big Red Green Monster.
And what is
And
that one
Chris's.
what it
like?
is,
Wow.
Big Red Green Monster. It was kind of a joke when we actually named it. Uh, it's actually, if you've ever had the Big Red chewing gum, that's the flavor it is. And it's actually has a little, it's got a cinnamon kick to the end of it. And I like the things it's got. I think that's the reason I like the menthol. It's stuff that has a little kick in the end of the vape. And
Okay.
a lot of people swear up and down that it tastes like a Green Monster energy drink. I've never had a Green Monster energy drink, so I got to try one to find out. But it definitely tastes like Big Red gum to me. So me and the wife were arguing over what we should name it, and finally gave up and said, "Well, just call it Big Red Green Monster." And I left. And when I come back, that's what was on all the menus.
Wow, that's like
But
amazing. So it has a lot. It has menthol in it. I mean, it has the cinnamon in it.
it has cinnamon in it. But
Right.
it's a light cinnamon. It's not too strong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can do cinnamon, but I can't do like the red hot cinnamon. I cannot stand that. It kills me. Every time I.
Yeah, well, the red hot cinnamon, I actually like the red hot cinnamon, but it's one of those deals where you can only vape it like two or three good hits, and then I got to set it to the side. It's not something I can do all
Too
day long.
much.
Yeah,
The
it's too
cinnamon
much. It's
causes
too
the
strong.
nicotine hit to hit too strong.
Right.
Awesome. For all you guys just joining our blah blah blah. For all of y'all just joining, this is Chris from Vapor Boss. He is out of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. And oh no, not Knoxville. Why am I thinking Knoxville?
No, no, no.
Smoky
You're
Mountains.
right,
Oh,
Knoxville.
Knoxville. Okay. See, Smoky Mountains to me is a city all in its
Yeah, there
own.
is anti. Try to refresh.
So,
Refresh anti.
but if you guys have any questions, he is a B&M as well as um a juice maker. His wife is the juice maker, and his wife probably needs to come on cam and say hello to the wonderful people if she's still there.
She locked herself in the back room. She's at making juice as we speak.
Oh,
Okay.
that's awesome. Do you guys have any questions? Hello, JM66. How are you, my dear? Um, you guys, ask questions because you guys have a B&M as well as the juice maker right here in the same little segment. So you have two favorites. Have you tried any juices from any other companies?
Yeah, I've actually tried a lot. I've been, like I said, actually this July 4th will be 6 years I've been vaping. So I've ordered them from all over the country and had a lot of really good ones and a lot not so good. But oh yeah, I mean juices. It's amazing the variety in juices. Whereas, I mean, I'm just going to pick one off the top of my head. Let's say banana nut bread. Different people's banana nut bread. It's all going to be different, yet still similar. So it's kind of what you get used to. But there's a lot of good juice makers out there right now.
That's awesome. um, I had a great question, but I forgot. Oh, what is it that you're vaping on right now? What mod and what juice?
Well, actually, I got them all over the place. Right
You're like
now, I'm
me. I have them
vaping
all
on
over.
a. Oh yeah, especially when I'm in the store. MVP, Kangaroo Pro Tank 3 with an aero base, and actually I'm vaping. I got Chris's Big Green Monster flavor in there. I have a regular old Ego 900 mAh battery with a mini Pro Tank 3 with strawberry banana menthol,
Okay.
and my vape case back here uh, for when I'm just running around with my phone. It's actually a very neat, good hitting device, and I got a Pro Tank 3 on it, and a Pro Very with a Nautilus Aspire tank on it. So
Did you know that the Aspire tanks actually come with a silver covering so you can change out the glass for chrome so you don't break them?
yes, I have seen them. We don't have any of those right now, but I did see them. But I don't know if I would actually like that or not.
They actually look pretty
Uh,
cool, but if you drop your case, you know how you drop it and you crack the Nautilus, there's no replacements for them.
oh,
So this is like the
shame
replacement.
on you! You should never drop your
Yeah,
mod. What
but
are you doing?
I try not to. I've dropped my Vamo
You have
once and
so many
about
mods on the
freaked
desk and
out.
you accidentally bump the desk. That's what happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I
that is
got
one
three set
problem.
up
The
here.
the tank on the Aspire is very big, but I've always liked to be able to see my fluid on the inside.
Yeah,
But
well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yes,
me.
that
that's
is
a lot.
that is an option.
Well, I'm bad about when I buy tanks. I tend to label them so I know what's inside of them.
Don't tell her that, Scholar.
What?
Tails doesn't need to spend any more money.
Oh, there's a pink glass one too. Awesome sauce. Now, and you do have a website that they can order from, correct? Like they could go up there and
Oh
order,
yes,
and they see all the products and everything.
yeah, we got a complete website that shows all of our products and it's updated, and we do a lot of stuff on Facebook too.
It's right here.
Especially wherever your area is at, you need to find your local vape shop. Facebook is a good way to follow them because a lot of them do the same thing we do. Uh, we run specials. Time to time, we run contests. Anytime we get new things in, a lot of times it's posted on Facebook. So that'll keep you really updated where you can
Hey,
follow
JM.
up to minute kind of what the shops have without actually having to run back and forth.
Right. No, that's awesome. So you guys make sure you guys go check out his Facebook page as well as Scholarfly is putting in his website. Make sure you guys check him out because a 2-in-1, like you can't beat that. Come on now. And they make their own juice
Mhm.
and they custom make it just for you guys. So, and if you have a flavor or a type of juice that you want, they can actually customize it just for you. So make sure you guys go check them out and watch the Facebook deals because you know how we like our deals. We're poor. We're poor, Pete. So make sure you guys do that. And if you guys there is video. Okay, yay, you got video. Whoop-de-doo. Make sure you guys check him out. And also, please ask him questions. You got him right here live. So please, please, please make sure you guys ask him questions. Without the questions and without him knowing, you guys are the viewers, you guys are the vapors, you guys are the ones who order from these people. So make sure you ask him what you need to ask him. You guys only get to do this on this
I have a
show.
question.
Go, okay.
What made you choose the 9010 PGVG?
Well, when I first started, a lot of the places I was ordering from, I was going with a 30% VG, and I was noticing that my coils and my tanks, and back then when I first started, there was really no tanks around except for the DCT tanks. So I'd order my cartomizer, I got my punch, I'd punch my hole in it and put it in my DCT tank. But after about 3-4 days, my cartomizer was getting all clogged up. It was getting hard to draw, so then you'd have to take it off and clean it. And I'd get to where I just throw them away, and I was just burning through the cartos. Well, my wife started making my juice. We started playing around with it and making it at all different levels, and I found out that at 10% VG, I was still getting almost the exact same vapor, but my flavor was better, and my cartos were lasting like 2 weeks. So instead of spending, $2-3 every 2 or 3 days on a new cardo to keep a good taste, I was just sacrificing just a little bit of vapor, and I was getting everything else was improved. So we started playing with it, and it was actually a really good mixture. Because I think one of the things is a lot of people think that you're going to need that high VG, and you really don't, unless you're a cloud chaser. Now, if you're a cloud chaser and you're into the rebuilding and all that, you're going to need that higher VG because you're burning, those coils are getting so hot that you'll just burn through the liquid really, really quick because it's a light liquid. So you need that thicker, gummier liquid. But then again, if you're rebuilding every 2 or 3 days, you're usually going to rebuild.
Right. Pegasus Lover apparently knows who you are. She says that she met you Saturday night at Bailey's. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think Chris has a little stalker.
Yep. No such thing as stalkers. Come on in. But but that's the reason we make 2 complete juice lines. If what we keep stock and made ready in the store. So when you walk in the door and you say, I want, banana nut bread in 18%, or 18 milligram nicotine, we'll have it built on the shelf. But then also, if you're going to be into rebuildables, you want the higher, we also are going to stock the 60/40. So
do you go
got
any
2 choices.
Higher on the VG?
We could if someone really wanted it.
Okay.
But that would I would say before you do that though, you ought to come in and actually try it and see what the difference it is.
Okay. Because I have a juice that's 100% PG, and the throat hit literally made me almost throw up.
Oh yeah, straight 100%. Yeah, it's tough.
It was brutal. And the guy at my shop, he was like, "Let me just try it," and so he dripped a couple on there, and he handled it fine, but I just can't do it. It's just too brutal for me. I like high VG.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that actually, can't handle PG. There's actually people that are allergic to PG.
That's me. My throat gets really sore where I can't talk and can barely drink water.
Oh, okay. Well, you're just one of those guys, and there's actually people out there, and that's what I say about vaping. Yeah. We'll have people come in here and they'll pick up a tank, and they'll say, this is the best tank I've ever had. It's incredible. There's no other tank to compare. They walk out, somebody else walks in right after them. They say that tank's horrible. So everybody's got their own preferences, and you just need to find out what you like and what's good for you. And that's a good thing about having a local vapor store near you. Here in Knoxville, it's really exploding right now. There's a lot of stores opening up, and just about every brick and mortar is going to have a juice bar or a sampling station. And I really suggest that everybody needs to find their local store so you can go in and you can try their flavors and find out exactly what you like. You're very lucky now because in years past you had no choice but to order online from another state. You order a whole bottle and then it gets in and you can't stand it. You're stuck with that bottle. So, get out there and find out what you like. There's a lot of different varieties out there, and a lot of people have some really good juices. I have people that come in my store and they buy certain flavors at other stores, and then they like certain flavors we have. So
Yeah, I figured that out.
yeah, that's a good thing. I think the vaping community is a pretty tight knit group. We always work together.
Oh,
If someone
very.
comes into my store and there's something we don't have or something they look at, and I know that one of the other stores in town have it, I'll send them that away, because it's all about, at the end of the day, what's important to me is getting you off regular cigarettes to a healthier option. And if I have to send you somewhere else for that to happen, well, I'm kicking you out and sending you the other direction.
Makes sense. You there, Giggles? She stepped away. She just left us here.
Oh, she left us? Well, we can do anything we need to now.
Yeah, I know. Giggles is gone. Party. So, do you mainly tank, or do you do any dripping at all?
No, I tank, and that's just personal preference. When I got started, you didn't have any choice but to drip. And then when they come out with tanks, I fell in love with them. It was so nice not to have to constantly drip. I was really happy, and now the dripping's getting back popular again. So we're starting to, we're going to be getting some dripping stuff in, and I'm going to have to kind of learn a little bit about it so I can help my customers that want to do that. But for me, myself, I like the convenience of tanking.
So do I,
Okay.
and guess what I just got this weekend? Because I have to enter a
What'd you get?
contest. A dripping atomizer, and I built half of it. My first one. So excited. And got me a drip tip as well. So I'm learning how to blow my clouds for this contest that I have to do by Friday. And I apologize, I left, my cats decided that they were going to go crazy today. So I'm excited to learn how to drip. It is aggravating to have to fill it every 4 to 6 hits, but I'm okay.
You get used to it.
I'm okay. That's why I still have my Vamo and all my other 5 mods.
Well, it depends on, the time you have, and if you're sitting at a desk and you got that time, that's great. I know my wife loved when tanks come out, because we'd be driving down the road and I was constantly passing her whatever I had and said, "Here, fill me up,
Right.
for me."
I
So
hear you.
she really loved it when the tanks come out.
By any chance, are you going to be a vendor at North Carolina Vape Mania Con? Are you setting up a booth?
No, not yet.
Nope, not yet. What does that mean? That it may
Not
still
yet.
happen, or that it's in August?
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to see about that, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make that or not. Right now, with my store, we're a family-run business. It's me, my wife, and my daughter, and it's just the 3 of us.
Oh wow.
So for us to go to North Carolina, we'd have to shut the store down. So for now, we're not really doing any vending outside of the store or local events.
Right. Now, how long have you been in business at your location?
This location, we have just opened up a little over a month now.
Wow. And how many locations do you have?
So just this one.
Oh, okay. You said it like you had multiples. Like, this location has just been a month. I was like, what?
One day we plan on it, but right now we just got the one location.
That's too okay. Well, cool.
No, Rudy.
He will not be going to any conventions or anything like that at this time, you guys. So, because it is a small business owned. So, and I don't know how backed up chat is as far as the lag. So, just an FYI. Oh, thank you, Scholarfly. I appreciate that, sweetie. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm getting a Nemesis on Thursday. They're freaking awesome.
I want her authentic.
I don't know. I personally don't care as long as it's a bottom button. And it'll help me like freaking, cause right now I'm using my blade for my dripper, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to like push it up, and then sometimes it'll hit and sometimes it won't. She thinks it's a clone. So I was actually
Yeah.
gonna go buy me one, and they were like, "Oh no, we got one." So I'm kind of excited. I love my family. I love my vape family. They're so sweet to me. Um, do
So
you
you really like the bottom button on your mods?
I do like the bottom buttons when it comes to certain things. Like now, my Vamo, of course, is a side button, which I absolutely love. The blade, I do like when I have a tank on it, because when you try to blow clouds on the blade, I have to watch for it to kind of, I want to say smoke, but I have to watch it come out the holes before I suck. Okay, yeah, go ahead with the jokes.
Right.
Um, because I know they will.
Gotta
But
push it closer to her mouth.
so I prefer a bottom button for this, and I do have a K100 Plus that is a bottom button. However, the inside of the the threading of the inside of it has stripped, and so I can't put my tanks in it where they're sitting correctly. So I'm looking. Actually, they're looking for one of those for me as well, so that way I could pay for it. So it's just one thing after another. What are you gonna do? Again, you guys, this is Chris from Vapor Boss. Please go like his page, check out his Facebook page, check out his website, and his wife is the juice maker, and can customize anything for you guys. If can somebody throw in the link for him, please? Thank you much. Um, is there any other questions for Mr. Chris? Does it have to be better drop or something, Texas? Does it have better drop or something? I don't know what that means, but okay.
JM each. I've noticed that I've used both. I've never owned a Nemesis or a Stingray, and I have friends who have owned one of each. I just like the body of the Stingray, and I like the designs on it more, and think there's a little bit less of a drop on the Stingray than the Nemesis, and the Nemesis also it's easier to clone.
What kind of mods are you selling right now? Are you selling like the Z-Maxes, Pravaris? What is your newest one that you've gotten in the store right now?
Okay, is that back toward me?
Yes, it is.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Well, I got so many I had to say. The newest one we just got in was the V5 Vamo. I guess we just got in this last week.
That looks like this.
That's our newest one.
Do you have pink?
No, don't got pink. We have the
chrome,
the silver, and the chrome and the black. So we do got those. And I'm just grabbing stuff that's within arm's reach. Smoke Tech, Magneto.
Ooh, put that up to the cam.
Gold.
Can you put it up to the cam? Let's see what you got there. I haven't seen one of those, I don't think. That's neat.
Okay.
Smoke Tech Magneto.
I mean,
yeah,
I've seen
it's
them.
telescopic.
Pretty cool.
Screws in and out. Bottom fire button, so I'm sure you'd like that. And of course, it's got a locking ring, and it's the magnetic button on the bottom, so it's not going to wear out.
Awesome.
And it's actually a very simple but very reliable mechanical mod.
Okay, let me take this back. I've seen them maybe like on pictures, but like as far as like in person or whatnot,
Right.
No. And this is as close as I could get to being in person. So that is freaking awesome.
Well, here's one all the way telescope down.
Okay.
So
That's
it's
cool.
actually, if you wanted to use a small 18350 battery, it'd be very small, because I know some people, size does matter. They want a small one. So
hey,
it's good for that.
It's their choice.
Yeah, if they like
No
it.
matter that.
And I always for as far as a battery mod, I like the 18650s. I like the battery life. So, but we have a lot of the 350 batteries because there's a lot of things you can't do with them. Like here is
The
this is the Camry
K1000.
K1000 pipe.
I got a
Yep.
purple
Beavis
one.
has one.
That I do
Yep.
have.
Well, I got a yeah, we got quite a few colors, but I think this is a very neat mod too. The one thing I do like about this one is it's mechanical, and for somebody that's just starting out, when you buy the kit, it actually comes with a battery charger, 2 batteries, your tank. I mean, it's a whole setup. So, a lot of people that turns them off, they go to buy a mod, say a Magneto, then they got to turn around, they need to buy the battery, they got to buy the charger.
Yeah.
So and it just adds up on price. It's a neat conversation piece. It works well, and of course you can put different style tanks on it.
I love driving
And
down the road
it's
with
all
it,
in one.
and people looking at me funny
Oh
because
yeah.
I'm a chick, and I'll sit there and I will have it like, let me grab mine, and I'll have it, and I'll just be like, I'm cool, and
Well, now
people,
here's another one that's cool.
hey
Well, at
Jazzy,
least I think it's cool. Have you seen the Smoke Tech E-pipe?
no, hey,
It's
put
a
it
small mechanical mod.
closer to
I've
the
seen that
cam.
one, yeah.
Okay. Now, by itself, it's okay, but you put a Halo 2 or a Phoenix Raven tank on it,
Okay, come
and
closer,
I just
Oh,
think it
that's
looks super.
beautiful.
come closer to the
Now,
cam,
now that's
sweetie.
just
There
okay. I'm
you
sorry, I
go.
got delay on my camera here, so I can't see. But
Oh my
that
God,
That is
now this is basically a
beautiful.
Phoenix Raven tank, and let me show you
that is
in
awesome.
a darker color,
Oh, that
which
is
is kind of a
beautiful.
really dark.
Oh
But I
wow.
mean, that's all this is. I mean, they look like they're made to go together, but they're actually completely separate. This here is these here are the Halo 2 tanks, which is a DCT tank. But I mean, they're a perfect match.
No
We got
kidding.
them into the store,
Yeah.
and we got our tanks. I said, let's put them together and see if they fit. And I think they should make them together. But it's a 18350 mechanical mod. It's a top button on your deal there. They do make extender tubes where you can use an 18650, but it just doesn't look as cool in my opinion with 8. It looks better as is.
That
They're
is
better as an 18350. The other mechanicals, like the tubes, like my Electric Angel, look better for an
Right.
18650.
that looks like freaking badass. I'm sorry, and I know I
Yeah,
just
yeah, it
cursed,
does.
but that is like badass. Like that's
We won't
just
tell nobody, but and it's still small enough that you could stick it in your pocket, or you could actually put it on a lanyard around your neck, and it's not very bulky. But
okay.
yeah, that's I think one of the coolest looking ones around as far as pipe mods.
I have to do a shout out real quick. Jazzy Jag, my lovely husband, you've disappeared on me. He hasn't seen me in weeks apparently, so I had to do a shout out real quick. Oh, bye Giggles Daddy. You have a great night, sweetie. Um what else do you got
Let me
that's
see.
freaking awesome? Like I want to come now because like you got all the cool crap.
Well, I know a lot of people's probably seen the X Fires. They're a I'm sorry, E Fire, uh, which is a pretty cool one.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Basically,
those are
though,
incredible.
they're really neat, and they're very simple because they're basically a lot like just an Ego Twist battery. Uh, Variable voltage here at the bottom, uh, button here top. They actually charge just like an Ego by screwing into the top, and they're really nice. They're cool. They're a great conversational piece.
I can imagine.
Nice feel and pretty dependable. But what I really dig in right now is they come up with a different version called the X Gun.
Oh wow.
It's wooden carved. They look very similar, but the difference is, just my opinion, I like the 18650 mods, and that's what this is. This is not an Ego style. It's actually, for an 18650 variable voltage. Uh, Up here, this is actually a little LED screen, and you do your changes by, ever how many clicks of the button you need to do to change your voltage up and
So it's
down.
like a ZMAX board.
Yeah, and it's the same. It's very similar size to your 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 VAMOs, SVDs, screwdrivers, the old silver bullets. So, but it's got a really good feel in your hand. Some really neat carving on it.
That's freaking
Uh,
okay. So you guys, all my people in the room, how many of you are in Knoxville, Tennessee, or close to Knoxville, Tennessee? Put a one in the room if you're close to Knoxville, Tennessee, or if it's not that big of a drive. 2 hours, 3 hour drive, maybe to go check out Chris. Like seriously, and his
oh, there's
awesome
no
store.
drive too long.
No,
It's
not
too
when you.
far for me.
Yeah, we're in
Not when you're coming from Texas.
Texas.
I'm in Lubbock.
My wife is from Texas, and I drive to Texas all the time. You can make it. Come on up.
Well, we're actually going to be driving through there.
One, if I had the funds. One, if I had the funds, and two, if I wasn't in college, and three, if my parents didn't know I vaped.
Okay. Well,
We're actually going to be driving through Knoxville to go to NC because we got to pick up another individual. So maybe possibly on our way we will go and stop by your store. You guys, if you guys
that
go
would be awesome.
to his website, now let me ask you this: on the checkout page, do you guys have a comments box or where they could write?
Yes, and
Okay.
and our email address is up there, so they can send us emails, ask us questions. Our phone number's on there. We're always available to answer questions.
Do me a favor, if you guys order from him or if you guys go into his store, let him know that you guys saw him on Vaping Vendors because we want to make sure that this is getting out. We want to make sure that they are getting the customer service that we're trying to send to them, regardless if it's Facebook, email, website. So please, please, please make sure you guys just let them know that you saw them on Vaping Vendors with Giggles and Texas Guy. So that way they know where this advertisement is coming from, okay? And where you guys are hearing about them, because without this, we can't keep this going. And if it's not working for people, we can't keep having them on because it's a waste of their time. So please, 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 check out their websites, check out their Facebooks, go like them, and awesome mods. Awesome mods. Like, I want one of those, thingamabobber. Now I don't even know what to call it, and it doesn't come in.
The wood one with hands?
You're talking about the e-pipe?
Is it the e-pipe? Yes, and I wish it was in pink.
The smoke type?
I wish it was in pink, but badass. Badass. So, does anybody else have any questions for him? We got about 5-10 minutes left with him.
Well, I got to say something real quick before another question comes in. My boss, the wife, just come in, and she's back in the back doing some stuff. But if you go onto our website and you do order anything, we would like to know that you saw us here. So in the discount code, put in Vaping Vendor, and that's an automatic. That'll be a 10% off anything you order.
Oh, awesome.
That is awesome. You guys show him love. Vaping Vendor, 10% off.
Is it all lowercase?
All lowercase, make it 2 words, Vaping Vendor.
Awesome. And how long is this going to go for? Do you guys have a time limit, or you guys...
We still got 10 minutes, and I'm sure she's going to come up here and yell at me, but I say for now, let's... Hold on. She's a-coming.
Okay. Just so that way, because...
No time limit.
No time limit. Because what we'll do is we do...
That will be a permanent...
No time limit. Okay. Because what we do is we do have a nuclear vandalism group page, and I put all of our discount codes on there as well, so people could come and check you out. Please put in our nuclear vandalism group page as well. Make sure you guys go like us and join our group, because that's the only way that you guys will get our discount codes. Okay, and I will make sure that you guys are on Facebook. I'll make sure that I'll add you guys onto that group page as well. So that way you can see what's going on and all that good stuff from the store. So make sure you guys go and check him out. That's freaking awesome. You guys show him some love, because we absolutely love our vendors, and they're a
Click
U.S.
on it, Steve.
They're U.S. So, and also, if you guys scroll down to the bottom of the screen, you're going to see our schedule of the shows. You're going to see the websites. You're going to see our sponsors that actually sponsor a lot of our shows on nuclear vandalism. And if you scroll to the right, there is a follow button. Make sure you click that. It'll tell you when we're on and who's on at that time. Woo woo. So, you guys show Chris some love. We are actually going to let him go because we have another surprise for you guys in store. Woo! Are you guys excited? Show him some love. Give him some hearts. Go check out his website. Go
Come on,
check out his
guys.
Facebook. Make sure you guys like his Facebook, okay? You guys never know what's going to happen. You never know. These vendors are kind of generous sometimes. So, make sure you guys show him some
Giggles,
love.
I do got one more thing
Oh.
to show you there.
Oh my god, that is too cute!
Oh, that's incredible. That is really cool.
Oh my god, do you have a bunny one?
No, I don't have anything to match your drip tip.
That is too neat. Okay, wait, hold it up again and tell us what that is before you head out. That'll be a great exit there.
Okay, that is the, I say viol,
Violin?
or some people call it the VO, but it looks like a violin. That's your fire button. It's 510 threaded, so any tank will fit on it. The longer, slender ones, though, actually look the best. Magnetic closure in the back. It's wooden. It takes the 14500 battery.
Wow.
Oh, 14500.
Nope, it's not an 18650.
Yeah. Is that tuned in G minor?
No, but it is just very cool. And believe it or not, it actually it's not a bottom button, but it is. I call it a pinky button. So
That is too
but that's
cute.
another one we got
button.
that I think is kind of a neat one.
That is too
I love my pinky
cute.
button.
Now, who manufactures those, or is that something like you guys made? Because that is
No, we didn't make them.
interesting.
They're actually, yep, they're on our website,
Okay.
and it actually comes with the tank. I can pull it out here. It comes with a tank and a battery and a battery charger. So
Nice.
it's an all-in-one deal. You don't have to buy anything extra with it. So you can basically pull it out the box and put in a battery and start enjoying it.
Oh my
And it will
gosh.
get you a lot of looks.
No
Oh, Camry
kidding.
makes it, apparently.
Kidding.
She uses it was Camry.
That is awesome.
Camry.
I love that. Okay. Well, you guys show him some love. Make sure you guys go check out the Facebook pages, check out the websites. Use Vaping Vendors. No space or spaces in between the two words. 10% off.
All lowercase.
All lowercase, and it's unlimited. Make sure you guys go let them know that you heard him tonight from us because that's awesome. And if you guys are ever in Knoxville, Tennessee, go spam him. Get your buddies. Go get all these vapors and just go spam his store. That's the best thing to do. I love doing that. And every single time I get a weekend off, I get all my vapors together and we go to the store and we spam the store. So,
We do. We did that
Well,
this
that's-
past weekend.
That's the one. And that's the one thing I'll tell you. Always look up your local stores because that's where you can find your best deals and you can learn about stuff firsthand. And also, there's a lot of places where there's actual vapor groups. Like here in our area, we have Smoky Mountain Vapors. I mean, that's a lot of people that can answer your questions because especially when you're starting out or even when you're experienced, it's always nice to be able to ask somebody that's got firsthand experience on a mod. Do you really want it? Is it worth the money? So check
Right.
out your local groups, your local stores. We're here to help you, so let us help you.
oh, and by the way, Chris, I do record our shows, so I will make sure that I tag you and put it onto your Facebook page. And it will be broadcasted
Okay,
for
well,
you.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Chris. Oh my God, that was so much fun, and I am so glad that I got to see some new mods that I have never ever seen before. So that's freaking awesome. Make sure you guys go check them out. Facebook page, website. Use Vaping Vendors, space, and lowercase. 10% off. No limit. You guys, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Chris, again for coming. And all you have to do is click the red button like you did before. Thank you, Chris, and we hope to have you again.
All right. Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now I gotta.
I'm looking for the red button.
Oh, on your
On the
Uvu.
Uvu call.
On the Uvu call, the power button
The
at the
power
bottom.
button at the bottom.
No. Oh, maybe. And there's his wonderful wife.
Here's the juice maker. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be right back. I ran out of water, and so I'm gonna get some water, and then we'll bring in the other vendor.
Awesome sauce. Okay. So, you guys, freaking awesome, right? Stick around because we have another special guest, and she is a juice maker. And oh my god, this is like freaking awesome. So, Medic Zach, hey baby, how are you, my dear? Okay, all you people who just came in, I do apologize. When it's Vaping Vendors Night, it's hard to like make a shout out to you guys as you come in. I do apologize. But welcome to our room. Welcome to our Vaping Vendors. Basically, it's a show, nothing but vendors. And for those of y'all who do not know, scroll down. Scroll on down. You're going to see our schedule. You are going to see the sponsors links. You're going to see our Facebook pages. You're going to see our Nuclear Vandalism group, which is the only place you will find our discount codes. You will also see a red button. It's called follow. Make sure you click on it. It's going to tell you when we're on. I am doing great, Medic Zach. Awesome. How are you, my love? Are you doing okay? You doing good? Boo. Hello, Immortal Lioness. Okay. If you want to go ahead and call our next guest, you guys ready? You guys ready for our next guest? Ooh, ooh. And I've got to redo my screen here. And as soon as she comes on, I'm going to make sure I am not doing too bad getting ready for the show. Okay. Well, I'm so glad, Medic, that you did drop in because I love seeing you and your beautiful purple letters. JN66. Welcome, my dear. Chai you. Okay, sweetie. Well, you got me on Skype. You can holler at me anytime. Awesome, Scholar. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We love to hear that. And if this person ever answers the phone, we will be good to go. Is she even in chat?
Yeah. I didn't see her in chat.
What are you guys vaping on tonight while we're just waiting for her to come on in and join us and all that good stuff? What is everybody vaping on? Giggles, we are adding 50 mils to our site already. Oh my god, okay. Check out
Awesome.
SP Customs. SP Customs. If you use the code GIGGLES, you get 10%. I want to say it's 10% off, and I want to say it's still going on for that particular one. Yay, we got people. So let me go ahead and add. Oops, wrong screen. Let me go ahead and add everybody to our wonderful broadcast. Sarah, do you have the room on, baby?
What was that?
Do you have the room? Okay, I don't hear it anymore. Never mind.
No, she doesn't have it on.
Okay. And this is Sarah from Native Alien. You guys saw her last week when we did our vape party. Do you guys remember her? Say hello to Miss Sarah from Native Alien. Whoop, whoop.
Hey guys.
Whoop, whoop. And we do have a little bit of lag, so we're working on it. You're slowly going to come on the screen. You don't have the chat up, right? So we're going to have to ask you the questions as they ask us.
I can pull it up. Hold on one sec.
Just make sure you mute the room so we don't have an
Alright.
echo. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you send me the link real quick?
You
Yeah, I
got
can send it to you on Facebook.
Thanks.
awesome. So again, this is Sarah from Native Alien. I met her at Vape Blast in Dallas. Absolutely love her juice. Oh my god. I have one and I'm almost out. I've got to find it real quick. Oh, here
I'm
we go.
saving it. So good. I'm saving it.
I have, okay, I can't say this word, but Sarah can. It's chupacock something.
Chupacabra.
Yeah, that word.
Chupacabra.
And I've already
I have the
vaped
Outer Limits.
that much of it. That's how awesome her juice is. Oh, hello,
Thank you.
Misty.
Awesome.
Awesome juice. And she gave away an awesome giveaway last week. And I don't know if he is in the room. If Relic is in the room. No. Relic actually won the whole line and an awesome case, like a treasure
Oh, that's
box
awesome.
case. Freaking awesome. Yes. So he is, and I haven't seen pictures, so I'm hoping he will get that to us because I would love to see what he thinks and everything. So, Miss Sarah, while you pull everything up, what is it that you do? What is it you make? Obviously, I kind of gave them a little hint. And tell us about your juice and how long have you been doing this?
Well, I was working on the line 6 months prior to Vape Blast. When I released the line, the flavors are Chupacabra, which is a creamy berry flavor. It's more like it's really smooth. The reason
Almost like a
I
berry
started
custard?
this, what was that?
Was it almost like a berry custard?
Yeah, it's like a berry cream, like sweet cream, more than a custard.
Okay.
You know. And then the Conquistador is going to be a tobacco-based flavor. It's more like a pipe tobacco with a little bit of fruit in it. So it has a sweet come in, and then on the exhale, there's a little bit of menthol. The Ocus Bocus is a blueberry-based flavor. Of course, it has a little more than that. And the Texas Plume is going to be a coffee-based flavor. It's like a sweet, dark coffee, but it's not like overly dark. And the last flavor is going to be the Outer Limits. And that flavor is a watermelon-based flavor, but it's not a overly sweet flavor. There you go, and he has it. Thanks, Will.
So good.
You know, I saw that. I saw that you had Texas Bloom on there, or Plume, on the site, and I'm like, huh, that looks interesting, but I don't do coffee. And so I can't do coffee vapes. But I was like, that's interesting, and I was gonna ask you about that tonight because I'm like, oh, she got us a Texas juice. It's awesome. It's awesome. And how long have you been vaping? And
Well, I've been vaping for probably like 8 months. But, you know, a few years ago, whenever this came out, at one point, and then it went back, and like, it just stopped, and then it blew out again here in Texas. I don't know how it is everywhere else. But I remember like a few years ago, I actually got a vape from the mall, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And then it kind of disappeared for a while. Then it came back, and then whenever it came back, I started doing it. I'm not originally a tobacco smoker. I do smoke like hookah every once in a while, but I never did smoke cigarettes.
okay, so you're a zero Nick, right?
Hero, I actually the other day I was at a release party at JK Vapes in Carrollton, and they were all doing nicotine, and they were letting me drip the nicotine, so I was a little nicked out for like the first 30 minutes. It was pretty bad. I was just like, oh no.
That's funny. So let me ask you this. You've never vaped, I mean, you never smoked, and then you got into this. That is freaking awesome. I love that. Now, what are you looking? I know, like, when you came to the vape party, you had, like, your little pen. Are we looking to get you a little something bigger and more advanced?
I was looking. Everyone asks me that. I like a lot of the hybrids. I think they're pretty cool because of the flavor. I do think I'm gonna get a Pravari. I'm not sure yet. I'm still looking at some of the smaller looking ones. I don't like a super big one, but I just want a nice it's all about the flavor for me. You know what I'm saying?
Like an ego.
That's why all my blends are 50-50, and I'm just like, but I'm very compact. I don't like to carry a lot with me.
Awesome. Now,
If you do
what
get into
is the
dripping, I'll tell you this: the flavor is like tripled. It's so much better
what
when you get into dripping.
what is the
Oh yeah,
price?
most definitely, yeah.
What are the prices? Somebody was asking about the prices. You have a price of $25, but didn't see the size of the bottle. What size bottles and
They're 30 mils. Yeah, and they're 25 free shipping. And of course, you can visit some of our local shops that carry it.
awesome. And who's carrying it right now? I heard that you were trying to make deals.
We have Vader Vapes that carries it. We have Wild Valley that carries it. We also have JK Vapes that carries it. There's a whole list online. There's U Vapes and Allen. What else? Mega Vapes.
Okay.
There's a lot, and there's a couple of stores in Chicago that are picking it up. Store in Louisiana, Infinity Vapors.
Wow. So you're getting
it's
your
pretty
word
exciting.
out there. Yeah, you're getting your name out there, sir. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited
And
for
a couple
you.
stores in Austin as well.
That is awesome.
Which shop in Austin?
What was that?
Didn't you say you're getting a shop in Austin?
Yeah. Flavor
Which shop?
Vapor. Flavor Vapor.
I haven't heard of them
Somebody wants to know, you said 50-50 blend. Will you customize that to fit the client's need?
Okay, here's the deal. I have a little project coming out for my drippers. So
Awesome.
there's something coming out real soon. But I'm predominantly going to always be doing a 50-50 blend because I'm all about the flavor, but I am going to do something special for my drippers. I get it. I got you.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I'll
Now,
be definitely hitting you up for some of that.
you guys, make sure you guys go like her on Facebook. If somebody could throw in the links. Like her on Facebook. Go check her juices out. She does have 2 Facebook accounts. Or, excuse me, she has one for just the native vapor, and then she also has her website. So make sure you guys go check her out and like her because
And
she's
definitely follow me on Instagram.
I don't have your Instagram
sorry.
information. If you want to throw that in, you can. I don't do
Yeah, most
Instagram.
definitely. It's Sorry, there's a lag.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk over
No,
you.
you're fine. We tend to do that a lot.
Okay. Alright, we're cool. But yeah, most definitely on Instagram, it's All Native Alien Vapor. That's like my username for everything.
Do you guys have
There we go. I threw it in there for you.
awesome? All native. You missed a word.
Oh, I just typed in native alien vapor and it popped right up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. That's right.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions for Miss Sarah? I'm so excited to have her on, and her juice is freaking awesome. I know because I have it.
Thank you guys for having me. You guys got me a little nervous.
You've done this before. You took over the cam last weekend. This should be easy for you.
Right on me.
This should be easy.
Can't see my audience.
This should be easy for you. Gig's room is lower than syrup running uphill in December. What?
The room is slower.
Yeah, I don't know why. I apologize, you guys. What size bottles do you carry?
It's all 30 ml bottles.
30 mils. 30 mils.
Yep.
Which is like this. And you guys, okay, let me explain this to you. Because I know how a lot of people be fresh, sister. Because I know that a lot of people are very crazy about this. It's glass bottles. And it does have its own dripper, so you don't have to go and buy your dripper. Which I absolutely love because in the car I could sit there and kind of and fill my tanks. But yes,
Yeah, most definitely.
they are glass bottles. And the All 30 Mils, a great label, and and each of the bottles has a different label. Like mine's a chupacabra. Did I say that right? And it has the actual like
You
alien
said it.
dude.
Giggles got it.
So she kind of does it custom made like that. It's freaking awesome. I absolutely love it.
Also, I'm hoping to get to quit, my full-time job so I can do this full-time.
That's
I
awesome.
thought you already did.
Well, I still work there a little bit, as needed to help out. But yeah.
Have you thought about doing like a sampler pack, like a 5 or 10 mil sampler pack of your juice?
I'm trying to come up with some stuff, but it's been pretty busy. Like it's only been like a month, and it's just like crazy.
Sister, I didn't.
But it's exciting. I mean, it's.
Go ahead.
What was that?
Go ahead. Finish
Go
your.
ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm just excited about this. It's been a blessing. I mean, I definitely hope to meet a lot of your fans at some of these events.
Oh my God, we had a ball last weekend, you guys. A ball. And let me ask you, did we do a discount code? I know we did a discount code until tonight. Did we have another discount code, or was that the only one? That was the only one, right?
That's the only one, but okay. I can try to throw something up there tomorrow. It'll be like
it's up to you, sweetie. I was
Giggles.
just
Giggles is gonna be the discount code, and I'll put it on there later on today.
For 10%?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome sauce. So you guys, starting what, tomorrow night? Go check her out. 10% off. I have to write these down as I do them because otherwise I forget them.
Cowboy wanting 11%.
Oh.
11% off.
So you guys, make sure you guys go.
You want 11%? Okay, it'll be 11% off.
Oh, look at there. She upped it to 11%, okay? Just because of VC. So VC, now you have to go and buy her juice. If you are not the first person to buy her juice, I'm going to hunt you down. Because she just gave you 11%.
I got you guys. I got you. Anything for my giggles.
I love her. She is an awesome person. If you guys ever get to meet her in person, oh my God, freaking badass. Now let me ask you this: are you going to Vape Mania?
I don't have plans to. When is it?
In August 29th and 30th. We are actually driving down. I have like a full carload going with me.
Oh yeah.
There's that, and
I might have to do that then.
Then there's Vape Blast 2.0 in San Antonio, August 15th, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be at that one.
Okay. I'll look at it.
You guys, awesome chick.
I'll try to be there.
And not only that, she's a cutie patootie. The guys are gonna just love her. She is a cutie patootie.
Cute.
So, do you guys have any questions for Sarah? She's on for another 40 minutes. Come on, you guys. She has great teeth.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous being on this show.
Why?
I don't know. I don't do webcam. I'm my grandma lives overseas, and I still don't webcam her because I'm weird.
But yet, you took over broadcast last week. That's what I'm not understanding. Your face was up all in there. If you ever watched that video, it's up all over.
Is it really? That's fantastic.
It's too funny though.
Okay, VC.
Good stuff.
Good you got a wife.
Do you guys have any plans for the summer?
Oh my god.
Just working.
Going to vape meets and everything else, anything vape related, I'm there.
Yeah,
So, but it's gonna be a busy summer for me. I think I'm going to Michigan at one point, North Carolina another point, and all of it's vape related. So it's exciting. I'm very excited for it. Um, but other than that, what big plans do you have for your juices? What's your
definitely my goal for the year is to have at least a shop in every state, and so that's my goal for the year.
where?
Okay.
But I definitely want to come out with like new flavors eventually and like do stuff. But I don't want to just mass produce a whole bunch of new flavors and just kind of throw them out there. I would rather have something with like quality.
Right.
That's really important to me. I have like a pharmacy background and I've been doing that for 5.5 years. So definitely quality and flavor has been definitely an important aspect for me as well.
Awesome. VC wants to know, where do you get your flavors? Can you say where you get your flavors from?
It's a little secret. All of it's all American, of course.
Which is
Okay.
awesome. We gotta make sure that we do that. Awesome sauce.
Definitely. Awesome sauce. I like that.
You know where I got that from?
You'll
And
hear
I
that
can't.
nonstop.
That stupid commercial kept airing and airing and airing for the twins. And she goes, awesome sauce. And ever since then, it's like, really? How
How did I come up with mine? Native Alien came before like my line ever came out. I actually got it tattooed on me, and it's a contradiction and like opposites. You're a native to where you're comfortable, and you're an alien to where you're everywhere though. But it's not negative, it's not positive, it's not good or bad. It could be anything. It's just like remember that you're the closest and you're the farthest from everyone. Like it's just a contradiction to itself. I don't know. It's just a play on words. Something I believe in. Like, have you ever walked
That's
into a
really
room
cool.
of people that you don't know? Like I was at Vape Blast and at the meet the other week, and I didn't know anybody, and I was so humbled like by everyone's like good vibes and everything, and it was kind of cool like doing that, and I felt so like comfortable with everyone. And then you can be around people that you're really comfortable with all the time, and then yeah, and then and then feel uncomfortable with that or in that aspect or another.
it's
Yeah, vape related
amazing.
questions.
It is amazing how, like last weekend, I went in and I sat there and broadcasted, and I didn't know anybody. I mean, I didn't know, I just knew the owner. And then I had some of my friends come up from Austin and to come up there, and it's like it just made me come out of my shell a little bit more, and I got to meet some awesome freaking people, and I see them all the time now, and it's amazing how the community just kind of comes together, and it's over vaping of all things. I mean,
Yeah,
the vape
Yeah, the
community,
definitely.
vape
The
community is
community
so
is so
close.
humble.
they are, and that's the thing. It's so amazing how you have all these organizations and everything else, but vaping for some reason just kind of took everybody by the whim. It made everybody healthier and happier. I think that's what happened. Is without the cigarette smoke, you become healthier and you become happier and you're more like laid back. So it's kind of cool. Sister is or Vaping Cowboy is asking, do you add any colors to your juice? Is that better, Texas?
Definitely not. I don't add any color. The color comes from the nicotine reacting with the propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin.
And sister wants to know, what is your all day vape and is it one of your own juices? Dun, dun, dun.
Um, you know, actually, my favorite flavor is gonna be the Conquistador, which is the tobacco-based flavor. And people are like, "What? You never smoke cigarettes?" And I'm
That's what
like,
I was fixing to say.
it's I don't know, it's weird, but it's such a good flavor to me.
Wow, that is amazing. I was a tobacco smoker for 17 years, and a tobacco vape just it does not. I hate tobacco vapes. I just cannot
I
do
haven't
them.
found one that I liked, except for I've tried one or two okay pipe tobaccos that I can deal with if I run out of juice, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
Yeah. I think with being a juice maker, definitely having to have a wide palette. You can't just make. I didn't want to come up with 7 different kinds of creamy fruit flavors. I wanted each flavor to appeal to different people, because everyone has different taste buds and taste is subjective. Um, so I went with the best what I thought would be in each flavor, and I like definitely have put passion into the flavors that are created. That was my biggest thing. Definitely see a lot of trying to copy another flavor or something, and I feel like if you put that much time and effort into creating something your own, you get such a more passionate filled product, and you definitely see quality in it. You know what I'm saying?
You guys remember, go like her Facebook page, go order some juice. Tomorrow you guys will get the code Giggles with for 11% off. Thanks to
It's
VC.
actually I just posted it.
Oh!
I said posted it. So there's 11%
Awesome, so you can
off
get your
all
juice
your
now.
orders.
You guys could get it
Got it.
now, and thank you VC for the 11% off.
Yeah, VC.
Without that, you wouldn't get
I
11%.
heard there's like a giggles pickles page.
Oh my god, again? Are we going to this again? Where?
Yes, I
Yes,
want to
we
see some
are.
dancing bunnies. I know it's not Easter, guys, but I love them.
Um, yes. Who has the link to the Giggling Pickles page? I don't see Ewok and I don't see
I
Scare.
got it.
There it goes. Click on the page,
There it
go
is.
like them. If they get 1,000 likes by the end of the month, I did extend it for them. If you go like their page, they will get something special, and I think Ewok is actually gonna piff whatever he gets to a lucky person on that page. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, and I've got to talk to Bethy Lou again, but Bethy Lou had stated that if they got 1,000 likes by that week, she would do a customized drip tip for them. So I'm gonna have to talk to her to see if she'll extend that to the end of the month as well. So make sure you guys go like the page. I'm not supposed to be promoting it. I'm not supposed to be helping them out. But she brought it up, and
I'm
because
doing it.
they're not in the
Sarah
room.
and I are promoting it on the show. You're not doing it. We're posting it.
I promise nobody inboxed me.
So, and make sure you guys go like Sarah's page. It's freaking, I mean, her juices are amazing. I tried all of them at Vape Blast, and I actually, like I said, I walked out with one of them and absolutely love it. So, um,
Yeah, I love this one. I'm just savoring it because I know once I run out, I won't have the money to buy some more.
I'll definitely have to send you a little something.
Oh, you're awesome. You don't have to do that.
You got 11%. No, I'm just joking. I'll definitely send you something.
yeah, you got 11% off. Come on now. So,
No, I'm messing with you. I'll send. Yeah, it's 11% off, man.
11%.
I want to see y'all survive on a college budget. I
We have.
$40 to last me 3 weeks.
We have. We've been
I
there.
did.
$40 to last me 3 weeks.
No, it's
For
11%.
food and gas.
It's 11% markup just for him.
Yeah,
Just for me,
I'm
I
gonna
have to
look for
pay
your
11%
name.
more.
So, you guys got any questions for Miss Sarah? Like I said, she's an awesome, awesome chick, and she's a freaking amazing with her juices. And if you haven't tried her, please, please, please go and try her juice. Now, do you have a sample pack? Or
Not yet.
I'll be coming up with something because I know everybody's been asking for it. It's been pretty hectic the last month, so I'm trying to just settle into it and get it
Sister,
situated, and then I'll be putting some cool stuff out there. So you guys
Eat
gotta
the dollar
forgive me
menu
about
right there. That's my dollar menu beat right there.
so
What's that?
her dollar
Ramen.
ramen noodles. That's what I lived off when I went to college. Um, that's So how soon are we looking at sample packs? Like within 2 months, 3 months? What's
Yeah, something like that.
okay?
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel mean and everything. I want everyone to get a chance to try them. But definitely, there's flavor profiles if you're, trying to try some new flavors. Um, I have a food grade facility, so I know you're getting good juice. I have a pharmacy background, the best possible quality you can buy. Um, I mean, I do everything the best I can. So if there's anything that you don't like about the juice, it's gonna be the flavor, and taste is subjective, and I'm not offended by that.
So
But definitely quality.
you guys,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. The fact that she has a pharmaceutical background, now's your chance to ask all those medical questions as well, if you have any, because she does have that kind of little background that, maybe she can answer some of those questions that you guys have. Is the juice pure? Is it good for certain things? Is it bad for certain things? So please ask her. I'm putting her on the spot, but my thing is my cat loves to come up here. Like, I'll be dripping. I won't be dripping. Some of my bottles don't come with drip tips, so I'll have to drip it. Use my thing. Well, I'll lay it on the table while I'm, putting the caps on and everything, and my cats will come up and lick my juice. Is that bad? I have Nick. 6 Nick.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't obviously. There's no. This is like a disclaimer right here. There are no long-term studies on this. Okay. But I'll tell you this. Having researched it and done my own, doing my own thing, I saw that propylene glycol was being pumped into the hospitals back in the day. Okay.
Still being used in high-end hospitals.
Was used as a cleaning agent. What was that?
Oh no,
it's still used in high-end hospitals.
He likes to interrupt people.
In some hospitals and in the like kids' wardrooms and stuff like that, they still do that. Propylene glycol is also in nebulizer solution. Propylene glycol is in your mouthwash. Propylene glycol is in lubricant, eye drops. I mean, there's an array of things that it's in. And it's just what it is it's a flavor carrier. Is there a way to get a throat hit on Zero Nick? Yeah, you gotta use more propylene glycol and you'll get a throat hit. It's not the same kind of tobacco throat hit, but it's different.
Or also what you could do, BC, is I went from 6 down to 3. You get a 0 and a 6 and mix it, so you get a 3. So you're on the lower nicotine, but you still get a little bit of a nicotine hit.
Okay, some of our people just came into the show and missed some of your stuff. This is Sarah from Native Alien. She is a juice maker and an awesome juice maker. Excuse me. Can you go through your line of juices again and explain to everybody what the flavors are and all that good stuff as well? I apologize.
Oh, it's not a problem. The flavor profiles are always going to be found on nativealienvapor.com. Excuse me, sorry. But I'll go through them real quick. The Chupacabra is going to be a berry cream flavor. I'm sorry, hold on one sec.
Uh-oh. Any fruit flavors? I want to say that, this one's
fruit flavor, Outer Limits. Outer Limits is a watermelon flavor, and it is incredible.
Alright,
I'm gonna
sorry
drip
about
that in a second
that.
once I run this off.
Okay, now she'll pick up where she left off.
Sorry about that. Got a little throat scratch. The chupacabra is gonna be a sweet berry cream flavor. What it reminded me of when I made it was the summertime. That's what it tastes like to me. It tastes like summertime. The chupacabra, and then the conquistador is gonna be a tobacco-based flavor with fruit in it, so it's like a pipe tobacco. And on the inhale, you'll get that, and on the exhale, you'll get a little hint of menthol, very light menthol at the end. And then the Ocus Pocus is going to be a blueberry-based flavor. Definitely a little more complex than that, but it's definitely the sweetest out of all of them. It's more like a sweet fruit flavor. And then the Texas Plume is going to be a coffee-based flavor. It's not like a coffee and there's a little bit of creaminess to it, but it's definitely a coffee flavor, but it's still sweet and smooth. And then the next flavor is going to be, which one did I miss? The Outer Limits, which is a watermelon-based flavor, but not overly sweet.
It's not overly sweet. It smells like
I like how
almost
he
like a sweeter than
contradicts
regular
what she
watermelon sweet, but
said,
it's
but
good.
every taste is different. I like how you contradict her.
Try to refresh Hawkeye.
It's so funny.
No, taste is subjective.
Yeah,
Definitely. I mean, you gotta try it for yourself.
it is awesome. Awesome sauce. And like I said, Sarah is freaking awesome with it, and her turnaround time is like within a week, right? Am I mistaken?
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Probably a little less than that usually.
So you guys will actually like not have to wait for your juice. So it's, I mean, I can't say enough about this juice because I absolutely love it. And like I said, I have some. And so therefore I can say it. Awesome juice. Awesome juice. And she's having a coughing attack again. It's kind of like my sneezing attacks.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Kind of like my sneezing attacks. If you guys go, make sure you put in the code GIGGLES for 11% off thanks to VC, and it starts right now. And if you guys haven't joined Nuclear Vandalism Group, all of our codes are on that page. You will not get the codes unless you are a member. So make sure you go and be a member of the Nuclear Vandalism Group. If you scroll down, you're going to see a list of our schedules. You're going to see our Facebook pages. You're going to see our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. Oh my God. Woo! And then if you scroll to the right, there's a follow button. It's big and it's red. Hit that button. It'll tell you when we're on. So, okay, SB. Make sure though you guys go like her on Facebook and buy her juice. I mean, there's just no words to describe her juice, and I've tried every single one of them. I have. And soon as Relic or 3 ever gets his, we're gonna get him on, and we'll get Sarah on one day, and we'll have a little review. A juice review, face to face.
Oh, most definitely.
Because he just won the big package. In fact, I need to go and grab a hold of him and see when we can do that, because that is going to be fun.
Most definitely. That'd be something I'm interested in.
Where are they putting the code? Do you have a comment section on your checkout, or where are they putting the code?
Whenever you're checking out, it should pop up. Hold on one second.
You're gonna spam or email.
If you just go to the website nativealienvapor.com, it should be on there whenever you're trying to check out. Let me try to look at it.
Hey, Hawkeye, I'm glad you finally got it. Did you miss me?
Awesome.
Did you miss me? I love Hawkeye. Hawkeye is freaking awesome. I'm sorry. And where's my hubby? Jazzy Jag. Jazzy Jag is my hubby.
Your creeper left.
Giggles, Daddy? Giggles, Daddy left me.
He left, yeah.
Oh well. It is what it is. So, anyways, do you guys have any questions for Sarah? Even though, there is another place he can actually locate me, but he just never locates me there. Anybody have any questions for Sarah? And her juice line, and they are in B&Ms. And if you go to her, is it your Facebook page and it'll tell you which B&Ms, or is it your website that'll tell you which B&M?
30 mil Missy.
What was that?
$25 for 30 mil.
Is there a place on your website or on your Facebook page that tell which B&Ms you are located at?
Yeah, on the website it has it. It's under vendors.
Okay. So there you go. If you guys are out of the area and don't want to wait for shipping, please go, but you won't get your discount. Just saying. Just saying. You won't get your discount. So, anybody else got any questions for Miss Sarah? If not, we'll cut it short and we will talk to you guys and get you guys some new things. See what kind of vendors you would like on. And oh, I got a special treat for you guys on Wednesday, but you have to stay tuned. No, that's awesome. You guys show Sarah some love before she heads out. We want to thank her for coming, and make sure that you guys go and buy her juice, 11% off. Use the code GIGGLES. Did they say what happened to your items? I'm sorry, what items? Aw, look at you. You got a little... Thank you, Sarah. You are beautiful. And a pink pole.
Aw, thank you.
She loves them pink poles.
We appreciate it. Much love, y'all.
That was for June.
We will get her on again very, very soon. In fact, I'm going to see if I can't hook it up with Relic and Sarah so that way he could give her a juice review on broadcast. Live, face to face.
That'd be definitely something
That
I'm
would
down for.
awesome. I will definitely get in touch with them. Thank you again, Sarah, for coming. We love you, and I'm going to have to get on there and order some more of my chupacabra. So good. So
Definitely. I'll make sure that discount code's working.
Okay, awesome sauce. Thank you so much again.
It'll be giggles.
Lowercase giggles, 11% off. Thanks to VC, you get 11%.
Not 10, not 9, but 11.
11.
I know, it's like a weird number. 11.
11. But thank you again, and to just hang up on us, you just click the little red button, and we will see you soon. Love ya. And
thanks for having me.
oh, not a problem. Not
Oh,
a
no
problem.
Y'all take it easy.
Bye.
You too.
Okay, you guys.
Awesome.
Wow. 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 So, do you guys want to know your special treat for Wednesday? It's only going to happen on on Sugar Skulls. Sorry, you guys, I got a broadcast coming up. Do you guys want to know what your special treat is? I know you can. I'm using my Vamo and I'm not doing it. Do you guys want to know who is coming on Sugar Skull Sweeties? Sugar Skull Sweeties.
Go ahead and tell
The first vendor was Vapor Boss, and it's a B&M in Knoxville, Tennessee, and also a juice maker. And if you use the code Vaping Vendor with spaces, you will get 10% off. The guest, yes, you have to wear pants on every show. The guest that we have on Wednesday is what you guys wanted. Zample Box is coming on live on Wednesday.
Oh, awesome.
On Wednesday. So make sure that you guys tune in to Sugar Skull And we start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Really? Come on now.
Yes.
You guys asked for
Put
it.
some pink holes in the room if you're excited.
You guys asked for it. We need to get a skull. You guys asked for it and we deliver. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Is whatever you guys want, we are trying to get them in for you guys because this is something that you guys want. This is something that you want to talk to them about. We are working hard. We've sent over, I think right now we are over 300 emails to vendors across the
Like
United States. So we are working very, very hard to getting these vendors on here for you guys. And if we can't have them on Vaping Vendors, we are trying to offer them the times if they cannot make it on another show. So just make sure you guys.
Do you have any vendors that you want to throw in there as well? You want to bring in?
Yes, please. If you guys, a sugar skull icon would be freaking awesome. Do you guys have any other vendors that you guys are looking into or that you would like to have on? Like I said, we are sending out emails left and right trying to get these vendors on for you guys, trying to get the discount codes for you guys. We are here for you guys, and that's what our station is about. We want to provide for you guys. So please, if you have anybody, the chat is like so delayed.
Yeah, it's about a 10-second delay now, 11-second delay.
So if you guys have anybody that you're interested in, please, please, please let us know. Mr. Good Vapes, I've actually tried Mr. Good Vapes. I think I sent him an email this past week, but I will double check that. I'm trying so hard to get Namaskar, okay? I am really, really am trying. It's really hard. After my friend is done with taxes, he sounds a bit interested. Who is your friend? Empty Bottles Nutty. Empty Bottles Nutty Con. Okay. Hi Guy Vapor. I'm trying to get Hi Guy Vapor. In fact, I'm in contact with him now, so we are working on that one.
Savage Man, Savage Juice.
I could maybe hook you up for a bribe. Really, Anti? Really? What do you want? Let's just find out what he wants. Vape dudes?
Yeah.
What do you want, Anti?
Vape bags.
We are working on vape bags. I am working on him as we speak.
Working on another contact as well for something similar.
Yes, that'll be interesting. You know what I want? Okay, you want jelly beans? I will give you a bag of jelly beans, baby. If that's what you want, I will get you a bag of jelly beans. Anti, are you on my Facebook page by any chance, love? If not, please scroll down and click on Vaping Bunnies and add me as a friend, and then I need you to just IM me, okay? If that's what you want. None of the black licorice. Okay, I will go through and take out the black licorice.
And we gotta give him just the black licorice if he doesn't give us a good lead.
Amy from Straight Line would get on. She's a B&M in Wyoming. Okay. Amy from Straight Line. And yes.
Sister Creepies.
I will be more than happy to get B&Ms across the U.S. because there are B&Ms popping up every which direction. I can only do Texas because that's where I'm at. In fact, the one that I just got, he's from Tennessee. So yes, please, if you guys have Zen, and Zen is making her...
Oh yeah, we could get Noob on. We should bring Noob on.
Oh, yeah, Noob.
Come on, Giggles.
Noob. Noob for Noob Stands. Relic! You're in the freaking room. Relic, my dear. Say hello. So I know you're hearing me and you're not ghosting me. Did he just leave? He just popped out.
Yeah.
Really?
He's back. Relic.
Relic, say something to me so I know. Really?
He's probably having the
refresh. Relic. There is a video problem.
Video problem.
Are we?
I'm not having a problem over here.
Yeah, I'm not either.
SV is having nothing.
Sorry, the damn vapors sing it to me. Oh, I will sing it to you, Relic. Ugh. Okay, Relic, my dear, did you get your care package or your wins from Native Alien from Sarah? By any chance?
Nope.
Okay.
Neither.
Do me a favor. When you get your winnings, she should have sent it out on Monday, so I'm hoping that you get it. Well, you should have already gotten it.
Yeah.
Give it this week, because I know it was a pretty big package. When you get it, my dear, I need you to IM me through Facebook. Do not open any of those juices, because they're tainted. No, I'm kidding. Because I am going to actually get you on cam, as well as I'm going to get Sarah on cam, and I want you to do a live review face-to-face with Sarah from Native Alien. Would you be opposed to doing that? If I got my nerve up, I'd be on your show gigs. You can see. I would love for you to be on the show, Noob. And if you want, you don't have to be on cam. You could be just voice, but it would be kind of hard to show your product. Oh my God, Relic, I love you to death. Just IM me, okay? Through Facebook once you get it, and take your pictures, make sure you tag us, Vaping Bunnies, you know the routine. But yes, I definitely want to get you on with Miss Sarah. And you just missed Miss Sarah. Sarah was on tonight, just a few minutes ago. So. Oh my God, you're freaking awesome. And you won freaking Relic was having some luck last week. He won a Trident drip atomizer, as well as the whole line of Native Alien. So you guys need to hook up.
So he's gonna send it to me, right?
You guys need to hook up with Relic, because he's got some freaking good luck going on. Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? You got the whole line of Gene Johnsons of really? Really? Wow. Wow. Freaking awesome. Oh, look, you're on a roll. When you're hot, you're hot.
Careful giggles.
Oh, look, it's a sweet friend of mine. I can't wait until he comes to Texas. I would love to meet him in person. I know we would have so much fun. Oh, I have Hi Guys information, but yes, please do. And just tell him to email me, Anti. I would love to get him on. And you'll talk to Savage. Okay. Thank you. You guys, if you guys can help us in any way, that kind of helps us boost a little bit, because it's just me and Texas doing this, and that way we could keep a schedule or whatever. So it gets a little overwhelming just for us too, and it's hard to keep up with our emails and some stuff. We're actually trying to design a program where we can actually have Vapor Bomb.
See you, Relic.
Yes, Scholar. Oh, bye, Relic. Love you. Scholarfly, yes. I don't know if I have emailed him, but I haven't heard anything about him. But if you guys do start getting these vendors, please make sure you send them my way. That way we can make sure I put them on the calendar, because we don't want to overbook or double book somebody and cut people short. Because I like to do it for about an hour, so that way everybody can have a chance to talk to them and ask them questions, okay? Cool beans. On that note, again, Scroll down the page. You will see our schedule. You will see our links to our Facebook pages. You will see our YouTube channel as well as our Nuclear Vandalism group page. If you join our Nuclear Vandalism group page, you will find all the discount codes. That is the only place you will find our discount codes for any of our sponsors. Scroll down a little bit more and you will find a list of all of our sponsors for every show. Whoop, whoop. So, there is a red button. It's called follow. Click that button. It'll tell you when we're on. You definitely do not want to miss any of our shows. Tomorrow night is going to be a great night because we got the boys show. And then right after that, we got the girls show. To calm your nerves just a little bit.
Scholar just wants to see the Sugar Skull Sweetie shirt.
Oh! Yes, you guys want to see the Sugar Skull Sweetie shirt? Hold on, let me get it.
There's about a 14 or 15 second delay. Man.
You guys get to see me in my PJs. I don't know how to do a lot clear, and we're only on for a few more minutes, so we're good.
We'll send it to you, Vaping Sweet.
So, yes, that is it. Are we good to go? You guys got everything? You guys got your Facebook pages, you got your group pages, you got the YouTube channel. Make sure you join all of those groups because, like I said, never know what you're going to get. And we are actually going to have a little something special, but nobody knows what that is yet. I'm actually in the process of working on it. Keep in touch. So, on that note, you guys have a wonderful night. You guys keep vaping. Be nice to one of each other, and always piff. Piffing is great karma. Love you guys. Vape on.
Alright, y'all have a good one. Bye.
Sounds so enthusiastic there.